Contributions later?
Or woman.
Man or woman, man in general. Right.
The mean there, is that pretty close to the middle road in Buddhism?
And Confucianism.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mean in action.
Shows up
Yeah.
again.
Oh yeah,
and
shows up.
again.
Oh yeah. No, it certainly does. Yeah. Yeah. See, that's also finding the right combinations. How much of this, how much of that, mean. Always mean.
Yeah,
Balance.
The tree of life.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, one thing we can clearly demand, a good reflection on the republics, and that's the second condition. Right? Must know what it is we've said and covered, and that's which is, of course, the republic. Now, there may be a lot out there, so we may be able to get one relatively cheap.
Karen, curious about number 2. Are you ready for a question?
I'll read it for you, man. Yeah, that's the way he puts it.
Goodbye habit, is that where you are? Oh, that one.
Yes,
2.
I'm on page 509. And taking into account all the things of which we have spoken. I take that to be of all the things that were spoken in the dialogue.
On the other side, number 3, under virtues or excellences. Did you mean to say goodbye habit?
Oh, yeah, that's perhaps too much abbreviated. Let me read it. That's a nice one. Yet if at each return to the life of this world the man loved wisdom sanely, and the lot of his choice did not fall out among the last, we may venture to affirm from what was reported thence, that not only will he be happy here, but his journey, etc. Well, that's not the right one. Hold on. Yes, okay. It's right here. He said that it was a strange, pitiful, and ridiculous spectacle, as the choice was determined for the most part by the habits of their former lives.
Take you back to 619.
Pardon me?
I think what was confusing me was that that list there looks like a list of virtues or excellences. But I thought that list came out of the quote which said...
Oh, you're right. Yes, please read. Yes, that's right.
Not by habit, or it's habit without philosophy.
That's right. Yeah, could you read it?
How
Yes.
the tyrant comes back into this world as somebody who came from heaven.
That's right.
And he was one of those who had come down out of
That's
heaven.
right.
He had lived his former life in a well-ordered community with some share of virtue, which came by habit.
Yeah, that's right. Excuse me, that's right. Yeah.
So that doesn't seem like that would be one of the virtues, to have habits. To be good by habit doesn't seem to be a virtue. It would seem you would not want to be good by habit.
You happen to be right again.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's right.
that.
Yeah. Substitute it for the other one. Right, good. Yeah, that's right. This is the tyrant, the one who chose the tyranny. Yeah, let me make sure of that and substitute it, all right, because it's a good one. Okay, the first one is that even for him who comes forward last, if he makes his choice wisely and lives strenuously, there's reserved an acceptable life, not an evil one. That's the first one. Right? Okay. Yes, that's right. Good by habit. It's the rest of the quote, which I didn't put there, and that's why there's a problem. It's a contrast. Let me read it. He's one of those who had come down from heaven, a man who had lived in a well-ordered polity in his former existence, participating in virtue by habit, not by philosophy. Right? So therefore, good by philosophy or wisdom. Right? Not by habit, but by philosophy. And therefore a man has to love wisdom sanely so that his lot doesn't fall out among those that are, right? So then you have to love wisdom, let me make it even clearer, love wisdom sanely, as he calls it. Right? These are the three. All right, thank you for that. That's helpful. Good. Good. Any questions?
What is the difference between these three? Because philosophy is love of wisdom, wise, I mean, they're the same word.
That's right. That's absolutely right.
You
Yeah.
just repeated the same thing, saying it in three different ways.
Well, choose wisely. You're going to be good by philosophy, and you're going to love that wisdom intelligently. I don't know whether that's possible, by the way, for myself. I've always found that curious, that last one, because the word sanely doesn't fit, and it's likely to be a mistake. That is to say, not a mistake, could be an alternate way of translating it. Let me look.
Maybe it means that you need to know why you are good and not being good.
Doing the good, being aware of it, that's what it means when it says philosophy. It doesn't mean the love of wisdom there. When it says to be good by philosophy, it means being good not by habit, but by examining it and deciding, being aware.
Yes, quite true.
So it's not the same thing as the third thing. The love of wisdom is a different thing than the philosophy and the second one.
Oh, sure, yes. Can you help us with this one now? With the word sanely, loving wisdom sanely. That's the one we're on. That's the puzzle. Let me take a look.
It's like loving the truth. I mean,
Pardon?
Truth, wisdom, the truth is related.
Say it another way.
The truth, then you must love it.
Well, look here. Let me do something. Let me. No, that's
They're saying something like mediocrity in all things, including your love of mediocrity.
okay. I'll look it up right here for a moment. I won't. Yu-Gi-Ohs. Do you know Yu-Gi-Ohs? Do you know that word? Yu-Gi-Ohs? I have to look it up. I don't know.